Do my best.
Hey girl, hey girl, hey girl. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Peanut Gallery. Um, the number one show on the internet. Everyone's
Not
talking
true.
about it. Everyone's talking about it,
Everyone
guys.
is.
There is commotion.
And today we have the wonderful Rachel Lindalow joining us. And should we mention your YouTube channel? Do you want
Yeah.
that?
No.
Did that mean what people here don't know is that you invented Big Chungus?
Low key, she's a part of it. She's a part of today's episode theme is my strange addiction and allergies. It's combined. We are interviewing people who have strange addictions as well as weird allergies. It's a very magnificent coincidence that these people have endured, and it's powerful.
They're like it's really poignant topics. And I really think, guys, that we have to remain serious during this because this is something that's so important. And we're really speaking for the voices of people who can't speak.
I think it might get emotional tonight.
Trigger warning,
I'm gonna
emotional,
cry.
Trigger warning.
emotional, content warning, flashing lights, flashing lights.
I'm not ready for that.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
I am Andy Warhol.
Hey, Andy. So nice
Hey.
to meet you.
It is so nice to meet you too.
Are you
Well,
okay?
I guess I've already started. My real name is Lily Ladybug.
Oh, I was about to say,
I was about to say.
Andy Warhol, I've heard of you, but
My
Lily
name is
Ladybug.
Lily Ladybug,
That's beautiful.
and I'm allergic to telling the truth.
Oh, Lily. That is rough.
Oh, Lily Ladybug is
Lily lady. You're such a dainty little girl. I would have never
Oh wait, no,
thought.
she's sneezing.
Achoo.
Oh, there's some investigative work that
I
has to go
think
on.
we have a little crime to solve during this interview.
so.
I'm so
Crime?
excited.
How did you know?
You're a woman
Oh.
of mystery. Can I
A
ask,
woman
Lily,
of
do you mind
mystery.
telling us your addiction?
Well, I'm addicted to just having fun.
Oh, that's sweet.
Oh,
That is so sweet, girl.
Fine. I'm really just I'm addicted to suing people.
Lily, you know what? We're gonna unpack that.
I'm addicted to going to court, and I'm addicted to taking down people who are mean to me.
Oh, you poor baby.
My eyes
Listen,
are watering.
Lily, we're gonna unpack this and we're gonna get over our fears. We're gonna get over our addictions because since all of us are here today, we're gonna get down to it and we're gonna figure out our problems and we're here to help each other. We're not here to tear each other down. And while I'm here, do you mind if I talk?
I mind so much.
My name. Oh, I love you, girl. I love you. Okay, my
I
name.
hate you.
Oh, okay. This isn't gonna get old. My name is Sandra Metropolitan. My name is Sandra Metropolitan. And, my addiction has really, I want to get over it. I really want to get over it and I want to fix it because it's been honestly tearing my family apart. It really has. I am a mom vlogger and I'm a millennial. I'm sorry. I am a millennial. And all I have to say is that I am addicted to my Peloton. I'm really sorry. I will unpack this later, but I am addicted to my Peloton. And
I'm sorry. I just have to clarify, what is a Peloton?
So a Peloton is this little exercise bike that has been hitting the market like crazy. Like
I guess just like a follow-up question.
Yeah.
What part of the Peloton are you addicted to?
Sitting on it. sitting on
Riding on that wood.
riding on that wood. Riding on that wood. But you know, things
Pellets on. Pellets on.
I just have to say
Riding on
that.
that wood.
Okay, I see Beyonce fan in the chat. Beyonce fan in the chat. All I have to say is that. But just to get serious, I am allergic to only things that start with the letter E.
Oh, so
That-
if I were to bring up an elephant.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to cause a reaction or
I
anything.
know.
Did she
People think
die?
it's a joke, but
Did she die?
I'm back.
I don't think so. I think she's back. I think she's okay.
I'm
Okay,
back.
well,
It really
that's
scares me,
always
and it's
good.
honestly really triggering. And I don't want to say it, but things cross over. Like I can't exercise, so I mostly just sit. I mostly just sit on the Peloton. I don't really exercise.
Okay.
I just sit on it. But
Mhm.
we'll unpack this later. I
So,
see we have one more girl.
is it-
So you
Oh,
are.
I was gonna ask, is it
Yeah.
comfy?
No. Well, you know what?
Oh.
I do mods and upgrades. I do some of my vlogs are about that, so I'll get more into that. Let me change my little name in the chat while our other guest talks.
Peloton
Right.
so good you had to write it.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Hey. So I guess let's start with my name. My name is Brianna Devada. So basically my allergy, it's, you know, it's very personal, it's very important to me. You know, I'm allergic to the devil. So you know I'm a woman of the Lord, but it's, you know, I'm better than all the other Christians because I can't sin. I can't sin because you know what? If I do, there will be consequences. I could even die from sinning. And you know,
Amen.
that's just how it is.
Amen.
I'm allergic to the devil. He goes away. No devil in this house. No sinning, nothing of the sort. But as of late, I've become addicted to something that it's very hard for me to deal with.
This is a safe space. This is a safe space.
Say it out loud.
Okay.
Nobody wants to hear it.
Say it.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I'm addicted to tasting the rainbow. And
Whoa.
it's really hard.
No. I think we gotta
really
cut for a
hard.
second.
We have to cut. We have to. Oh no.
Okay. I'm fine.
Okay. I know it's a lot to unpack because I know God looks at me differently after all the things that I've done, all the things that I've almost done because I'm allergic to the devil. And yeah, these past few months, honestly, this past year, it's just been really hard trying to deal and cope. And, you know, I think there's a lot of things I want to air out tonight. And that's why I'm glad I have the opportunity to speak on this platform tonight. Okay.
I couldn't have said it better, honestly. Like, I'm so happy we're here, and I'm so happy we're here to share our stories. Wait, can everyone just remind me your name again?
Kanye West.
Don't be cheeky now. Don't be cheeky now, Lily. Okay, I remember.
All you have to do is look away from my Zoom name.
So clever, Lily Ladybug.
You're so clever. You're such a little cheeky cheekster. I love you.
If I tell lies too much, I don't break out in hives, and it doesn't hurt really bad.
Oh my God. Okay.
Wait.
So, what?
Never mind. I won't think too hard.
Okay, let's not think. I'm not gonna try to tear you apart, Lily, because we're trying to be a family here. We're trying to be friends. Is that a little ladybug?
Sometimes they just
It's
don't come
Lily's
out of
ladybug.
me.
I'm starting to think you have superpowers. Are you an X-Men or something?
I would never say that I had superpowers.
Oh, I'm excited to unpack this. I am so excited. Guess what? I got the babysitters. Tonight is going to get a little lit.
Oh, are you gonna crack out your little wine?
All I have to say is that it's not water in here. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say, girls. I'm so happy it's a little girls' night because sometimes it's hard sharing my problems around men. Like, come on,
Exactly.
let's break this
I
down.
think if there was a man on the panel tonight, no, I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't be able
I
to.
would have shot him with my gun. I would have shot him with my gun.
I would have to stay
Exactly.
seated.
All we have to say is that gun doesn't start with an E. So I'm fine.
Are
All
you
I have to say-
allergic to the letter E or
I
just
am
words that
allergic
start
to
with E?
things that start with E, but honestly, by some miracle, I can still say E. If you say the E word, I'm blank to be here,
Erudite.
I can be happy to be here. Oh. All right, ladies. Let's get
Sorry.
real. No, it's okay. I know we're having fun, but things are real and our don't look at me, Lily. Yes. Hi, kids. This is my husband. What's up? What do you need? I bet. What do you need?
Your husband sounds really masculine.
He is really masculine. I thought I put him away with the babysitter, but I guess not. They're just another freaking
You put
kid.
him with the babysitter?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not in a weird way.
That's something I always do.
Oh. You are so ambiguous. You're my ambiguous queen. I kind of love it. Why don't we talk about our problems? Let's talk about some real life things that have been happening to us. Let's talk about what's going on.
I feel like I should not address this, okay? There has been an issue that I have not been facing recently, that has been aired out to the world via Twitter. Oh,
Oh, okay.
And it involves, and it doesn't involve one of my most recent lawsuits.
Okay.
Actually, I think I should just I should just read the statement.
Okay. I'm ready to hear it.
I'm gonna love breaking out into hives later. So this is not a transcript from court proceedings from my lawyer. And the people watching, they will not know what I'm talking about because they will clearly have not seen anything about it on the internet. Your Honor, my client, Lily Ladybug, has been greatly damaged by the constant attempts of defamation and copyright infringement by both George R.R. Martin and Justin Long. These men have stolen artwork and written material and have refused to listen to reason. Your Honor, I imagine death so much it feels more like a memory. When is it going to get me? In my sleep? 7 feet ahead of me? If I see it coming, do I run or do I let it be? Is it like a beat without a melody?
It's just like poetry.
I know. This is gorgeous, honestly.
We need to look towards the $10 founding father for an example of proper masculine behavior. And we clearly see that these two, George R.R. Martin and Justin Long, do not exhibit these kind of characteristics. In conclusion, happy birthday, Mr. President. I love you. And so that was not a quote from my lawyer, my attorney during one of the most recent lawsuits against, as you didn't hear, Justin Long and George R.R. Martin.
Wow. That was honestly super powerful. I just want to say I see where you're coming from. I didn't want to admit this so early on, but I'm actually going through a lawsuit myself.
We have nothing in common.
Yes, Lily, you're so cheeky. You're so cheeky. I am going through a lawsuit with Peloton. I don't want to fully get into it now because I do have something prepared to read coming soon.
Where are these voices coming from? Are they
Oh,
coming
I'm
from my
sorry.
head?
You know, I'm a little Christian girl. I've got my kids. I've got my
Oh,
kids.
your kids. How many kids
Just like
do you
Sandra's
have?
got her husband.
I do have the hubby and the kids, but the kids are a little. Oh, I don't want to say the word, but I don't want to make Brianna scared, but
They look like caterpillars.
nope. They're the D. The D is fire.
Don't say it.
D.
The
The
D
D.
from your children is fire.
No.
What sort of
I'm,
a perfect person gets D from children?
That's not what I was trying to say, Lily. I know you're being a little cheekster. I know you're trying to be a little cheekster. You're almost like one of my kids. No, no. When I said D, I don't want to say it. I don't want
the
to.
cameras.
I don't want to say it, but all I have to say is that my children are little. Brianna's typing in the chat.
I'm sorry. That just made me upset. It made me really upset to hear about the D.
I know.
Because he's near. He's near. I
the
can't
D
do
is
it.
near, and that's what we have to do. Oh.
Bitch, my.
Oh. Oh.
The depth. He's near. My power just fucking surged.
All I have to say is that we filmed this very close to Easter. He is risen.
He rose. He rose. And the devil's trying to take that as an opportunity to come. But no.
Very true. Very true. Can we
love the sin, hate the sinner?
No.
Lily.
Hate the sin, hate the sinner.
Remember, girl, I'm not allergic to telling truths.
Get me out of here.
Right.
Ladies.
But still, both. You need to hate both.
Both.
Any sinner. Because
my kids taught me that. Bofa.
Oh, both.
I don't know. I haven't heard the rest of it.
Oh, okay. Okay, you haven't heard it hasn't reached yet.
They tell me it's a TikTok thing.
Okay.
Ladies, can we talk about how I know we introduced ourselves earlier, but can we talk about how we were on the same show? We're on the same show.
It's true. We were all not on Hillary Duff's So You Think You Are Not an Alcoholic. Where it turns out that we're not alcoholics.
That was the final episode. It was either
personally, I'm a bit lost. I think Hillary Duff, she's kind of the devil. So my memory gets fuzzy because that's part of my allergic reaction. So, she could fill us in a bit more.
Well, listen, all I have to say is that there were 10 people. One of us was an alcoholic, and 9 of us. 9?
That was perfect. That was perfect. Those are the correct amount of numbers.
9 of us were not. And we happened to be on that show, and we met.
Because it turns out that all 3 of us were not alcoholics.
But we did have addictions and allergies. And we are starting a reality TV show.
Oh, I think, Lily, is there something you want to share with us?
Yeah.
Do you possibly have another addiction other than lying?
Well, I don't have some vices. You know what I mean? You don't know what I mean. I don't have my vices.
How old are you? You little teen girl. Because you look so young. I just want to ask.
Well, it's just because I'm just so sprightly.
Right. All those
47.
lawsuits, I'm sure I see. I'm sure it just keeps getting better.
I know.
All those lawsuits, I'm sure they give you the money to get, all the Botox, all the surgeries you need.
True.
I am not stuffed like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Okay.
All I have to say is that this mama loves the holidays. This mama bear.
Pump? This pump is all natural.
I see it. I've been thinking about getting the Botox.
All natural.
I feel like it goes a little against the Lord, so personally it's not for me.
I also believe it's against the Lord. I believe it's so against the Lord, it's almost for the Lord.
Okay, that's a way to look at it. You know
Okay.
what? I don't.
Switch it
she's-
around.
Yeah, she's not allergic.
I'm not allergic to the truth.
This is, Lily, every conversation with you, it's just
I
so
know.
enlightening.
It's a freaking
It's
roller
so-
coaster. It's a roller coaster. You
coaster.
keep me young, honestly, because sometimes I feel like I'm trapped away with my kids, and I love hanging out with you girls. And
Mhm.
since I know we've talked about how we were on that show, but we are starting our own little something something. We are starting our own little something
Aw.
something. Like, I don't know if we want to. I think by the time this will be released, I think it'll be fine to talk about, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think maybe we should, keep them waiting. Keep them waiting.
Keep them waiting. Maybe we'll release it at the end.
Yeah,
Maybe we'll
a
talk
little
about it at
sneak
the end.
peek.
Maybe we'll do a little something something. Do we want to share? I know we prepared some things. I know Lily just shared a court hearing. Do we want to share anything else? Do we have anything prepared?
I do have something prepared. It's a lot.
Okay.
It's a lot to get into. So how I shared how about I'm having a really hard time.
Say your
Because-
lies, girl. Say your lies.
Get real. I'm here.
Lily,
I'm here.
it's so meaningful to hear that. So tonight I'd like to share with you all. I'd like to share with you all my suicide note.
Girl, if you could, I'm holding your hand.
The Lord
I'm
hates
holding
you.
your
The
hand.
Lord hates you.
I'm holding your hand. And I'm
Lord
Listen,
curse you. Lord
just-
curse you.
I can't stop. I can't stop. I can't
know.
stop my addiction. It just, in today's world, it's almost like a zombie disease. The way that the liberals just like get into your head
COVID.
and they make you gay. And they've done it to me.
I know.
Okay. And that's I don't want to touch on it too much right now because it's all in my note. Okay. And I don't want to have to do this
I'm here.
because I'm sure the Lord doesn't agree. But there's nothing I can do.
You
It's
know
just an
what? He might not
impulse.
agree, but he does forgive. Okay? Let's remind ourselves of that. Okay?
And
And
he'll
the
forgive me.
Lord will
He'll forgive
never
me after.
forgive sinners. The Lord will never forgive sinners.
You got this. Let's go, Brianna.
Okay. Dear world, cruel, sinister, senseless world. I'm killing myself tonight, and this is my suicide note. I know you don't care about this. I know you liberals don't give a shit in your shallow hearts. Oh, but I'm writing this for the few of you left that have a heart and sense within you. This planet has turned towards a life of sin that spreads and infects every last innocent, well-intending person of the Lord. Nobody is safe from the temptations. Even if you think you are, the disease of liberalism will take over and infect your subconscious until you can't help but commit treacherous sins against our Lord and Savior. This is the first and last time you will ever hear me say this, but I've been infected by the gay disease. You heard me right. I'm addicted to tasting rainbow. Sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes Skittles can fill the need, but only for an hour or two before the hunger comes back. Scissors, they were once just, something you use when you're a kid for arts and crafts and making little paper families. They've turned into a symbol for a damning activity. And somehow I ache for that activity.
You poor baby. You poor, poor baby.
The Lord intended for man to lay with woman and for woman to lay with man. But today, with our distorted morals, over half of the population is submitting to homosexual deeds. Men are spending all day, every day, sending explicit images on the app Grindr and taking poppers. And women are sticking their fingers in places they don't belong. And there's no stopping this. Scientists, and I mean real scientists, none of that being gay is real, funded by Biden, propaganda for the liberals and the left. The real scientists have researched that leftism, when it infects the brain, it starts to rot it. You can never go back. It's irreversible.
Shut up for the people in the back.
Shout out, because we're suffering. Ugh, we all knew that humanity, it would come to a demise by its own actions, but we never thought it would come to this. We never thought it would come to this, and we never thought it would affect us. We never thought we would start doing it. And I can't believe that I have to do this. That I have to do these sinful things that make me feel so dirty. But I mean, you might wonder, why would I choose suicide when it's a sin itself, you know? God put me on this earth to live and to suffer and to win battles because I'm one of his soldiers and he gives me his own battles. But it's just too hard. I can't keep fighting this. The way that whenever the devil lingers, whenever I feel his evil coming, I start seizing, I vomit, I get a rash. I don't know if you can imagine it. I've had it. I can't even tell everything. It's just so much. But I don't know. The reaction is, it's just so physical that even my friends and family, they've speculated that I might be the second coming of Jesus Christ, you know? And you know, we've waited so long, it only makes sense that he would come now. But I don't know. It's like every time I'm about to feel some pleasure from my addiction, I can't. I start throwing up. I start sneezing. Like I can't have anything good in this world because after I get close to something that I crave, I don't.
Hey.
My husband doesn't please me anymore.
You poor baby.
Keep it in, girl. Keep it in.
Yeah. Oh.
Let it out.
Can't believe that these
Keep it in.
disgusting impulses. These disgusting impulses. I can't believe they're overtaking me. So I've decided enough of the pain. The pain never stops. I need to end it all before it ends me so that I can stay in control of my life. Even as I write this, I feel the urge creeping back within me. I need to get this out of me as soon as I can, even if it's through death, and get away from these gay bitches. Goodbye, world. And of course, I would print out the note and leave it somewhere.
Yeah.
But
Have you tried
Wow.
cunnilingus?
You know, I'm a bit, you know, the Lord. So, what do you mean by this? What do you mean
We're
by
gonna
that?
snip that. I think we're gonna snip
We're gonna
that
snip?
from the tape.
We're
We're
gonna
gonna
snip?
because we filmed this on VHS, so we're gonna snip that from the tape.
Oh, okay. maybe I'm a little slow. So don't mind me.
Okay, I love how, ladies, I love how we can keep a lighthearted tone after hearing that awful suicide.
Okay, let's get back in.
note.
It was beautiful.
It
It was
was
beautiful.
So
So
raw.
beautiful.
I'm so,
So
glad you shared it
beautiful.
with us. And you know what? Bottom line,
And
I'm
I
so
hope you
happy you're
commit.
here. Oh,
I hope you commit.
just like Lily said, we're happy you're here today. We're happy you're here today, and we're happy that you didn't follow through. Those things that you wrote are real.
I'm so disappointed you didn't follow
true.
through.
You know what? I'm not happy to be here.
I know.
And the reason
I know.
that I'm on here today is so I can share this and I can go do it right after this.
No, it's not. Brianna. It's not. Brianna, look at me.
Yay!
Brianna, look at me. We're not gonna do
Do
this.
it. Do
Because
it.
listen, no. Brianna, look at me. Listen to me and Lily. You are like, you feel like my child, like
My grandma.
You are like my child, like you can't do this to yourself. I know we all go through these problems, but you deserve to be here just like everyone else. The fact that you're thinking about this and you're so morally stricken with this, you deserve to be here. You know, you really do. Okay.
Your story makes me so happy. You know,
Honestly.
I love gay people and I love the way in which they please each other.
I agree.
Mhm.
But
You know,
I
I fully agree. I agree with the opposite, of course.
Mhm.
You know, it's just so hard, and your words are so inspiring. I'm so glad to have you guys here for support.
Of
I
course.
don't know what I would do without you, but you know, maybe I'll hang on a little longer. But it's just
Hang on a
so
little
hard
longer.
when the disease is just there, and
I
I
know.
need to do something about it, but I can't because it just bounces, it just hits right back at me. You know, what I would
Like a
do,
boomerang?
I would live with this. I would be able to deal with the sin of being gay, the weight that it bears on me. But with the reaction, like the way that I don't know, my body doesn't even want to do it. Like, it's just so devastating.
I just have a question. Have you ever thought that maybe you have these feelings and that you have another problem, like a physical problem going on? Sorry, my
No,
kids, I've been getting into the
it's an
TikTok.
allergy.
Okay,
It's an
okay,
allergy,
okay. Whatever you
and
want,
it's a
Brianna.
disease.
Whatever you want. You know what? I'm getting I know you talk about all these liberals, but my little kiddos have been teaching me some things. And I've been thinking about some things differently, but we'll take it one
Well,
step at a time. We're gonna take it one
yeah,
step at a
they're
time.
on
Okay.
they're on TikTok and the Instagram and all that stuff. They're too much. Too much.
Okay.
They need to go back to church and read the Bible. Okay?
Mhm.
Okay.
Children need to stop reading the Bible and get back on Grinder.
True. True. Let's quote that. Let's put that in the new thing. The new thing we got.
Mhm.
New thing we got. That's why you gotta stick around, Brianna. That's why you gotta stick
Mhm.
around. If anything, for that little
Oh,
thing.
I know.
Kill
I have to
yourself
see how
before
the
the
audience
secret
is gonna
project comes
react.
out.
True. True.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, do you guys want me to read what I did a little? I have a little
No,
something prepared.
no, never read
Okay.
it. Please
I
throw it in
mean-
the trash.
You know, you prepared something for us, and I think, like Jesus shared with his followers his Last Supper, I think you need to share with us what you prepared.
Okay. So I love how we've all prepared different things, and that shows how different we are as a little team of girls.
We're so similar.
So I did a little letter to my loved ones because I feel like I just need to air out some things. The little chickadees are going to be watching after this, after it's filmed, once it's released. I'll
Two
let them watch
fingers. Why'd
that.
you use two fingers?
Lily.
I thought that was Brianna's job.
You're being cheeky.
What's going on?
You're being cheeky. You're being cheeky. Okay. A letter to my
I have to keep the pot lukewarm.
a letter to my loved ones. I'm sorry I eat every meal on the Peloton. I'm sorry to my son, Marvin, who has eczema, whom I strictly have a Gmail relationship with. I'm sorry to my husband, who I never allow to be erect. I'm sorry that I can't actually exercise and I just sit on my Peloton all day, every day. I'm sad that I'll never get into ecom. I'm sorry my podcast, Pelotalks, takes up 6 hours per day. I'm sorry I don't believe in equality, education, or eco-friendly efforts. And I'm sorry to Peloton, who I am currently in a lawsuit with after my TikToks, turning my Peloton into a bed, turning my Peloton into a table, turning my Peloton into a porta potty, turning my Peloton into an illegal animal fighting ring. Loved ones, we all make mistakes, and I am trying to get better. Have patience, as we all know that I am a good person and I am on a journey to get over my struggles. XOXO. And that's all I had to say. Honestly, I just had a little list. I just wanted to
I feel like Peloton has a reason for the lawsuit because
Nope.
I don't know if you can hear that. I don't know if you can hear that music, but you've done a lot of interesting stuff.
I think it's all real and I think it's all good. Like
Yeah,
there's no
but-
law that comes with the Peloton.
Right, it doesn't say you can't use it for X. Well, do they have a little like terms, like a little pamphlet that comes with it?
Listen, all I have to say is that when I get that, I throw it right out. Throw it right out. Throw it right out. And just because I'm
Isn't
promoting
that right?
and I'm saying that they're paying me to say this, and I'm saying that I am a Peloton influencer and I'm spreading this to my 20 million followers, I don't get it. I don't get it, but
Okay.
You're the
Yeah, I
complete
understand where
opposite
you're
of an
coming.
inspiration.
thank you, sweetie.
You know, I have to tread lightly because it's one of the 10 commandments, thou shalt not lie. So, I just got to be careful because I don't
And,
want something to happen.
and
Yeah.
we know something that Sandra does very well is tread lightly.
Lily, you're a little cheekster. You know what? I thought I'd be getting away from my kids, but you bring me right back to them. You remind me of them so well, and I honestly love it. I
Thank
miss
you.
my little chickadees.
I'm just so
Oh,
old and so rotten.
Yes,
Lily,
Brianna.
that's so. I was just wondering, Lily, you've had a lot of experience in court cases, so I was wondering, you should help Sandra out with her case sometime.
Do you have a good lawyer?
My lawyer sucks so much ass.
Mhm.
It might be the worst person I've ever met because
Okay.
he gets up on the stage and
Yep, the stage and the microphone.
the stage he throws away the mic and
Okay.
he performs something that is so god awful that
Mhm.
it takes me a couple seconds and it hits me and I'm like, wow, this is terrifying and bad. It just sucks so much and I hate him so much and he is not having my children.
Oh, Lily, Lily, Lily.
Yay, Brianna's gone. Oh no,
Poor
you're back.
Sorry, it takes a second. It still takes a second, Lily.
I know,
I'm still getting
sometimes
used to it
I
after all
know.
of this time.
But Lily,
It's
honestly,
one of
hook me
the
up to
the
him.
easiest allergies to have, and I will not do anything of the sort. Nothing of the sort will happen. Actually, in fact, I think that I will stab him in the heart before I let you at him.
Okay. But okay, so I'm so oh, you almost leached out into the screen there. That was crazy.
Never, ever, ever stay away from my man. Okay? Never
Okay.
stay away from my man.
I'm on it. I'm on it like Donkey Kong. Okay. So
I
that'll
will
work
not
out.
give you his phone number, but you better not stay away from him.
Okay. I got it. I'm excited. Thank you so much for that because I really thought I was gonna lose somebody there. But I'm really excited, honestly.
When you love someone.
Share it. Keep going.
That was
Don't
emotional.
be shy.
I can almost see it. That dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head. I'll never change it.
You never
Every
who
step
it?
I'm taking, every move I'm making. There's a voice inside my head.
Ladies. All right, are we opening up for Q&A? I think the prompter told us.
You think so? I see the viewers have some questions for us.
Yeah.
So I'll start. I'll read one. I see one that says, how did you all figure out that you're addicted to what you're addicted to?
I can start if you want. Do you mind?
Okay.
I mind a lot.
It felt like just yesterday, honestly, because it was terrifying. It was terrifying. So imagine this. It's dark and it's warm and it's wet. And it's the day I was born. It was the day I was born. And I hear something and I hear something and I hear the doctor and he's saying, she's exiting. She's exiting. She's exiting. And I just
You remember your birth?
because it was so traumatic. Yes, I do. And I have a photographic memory. I forgot to mention that. But once I heard that word, it's so traumatic even saying it. Like do you see this? I'm shaking. Once he said that, Sneeze City. I had to be incubated in that hospital. Trust. I had to be incubated for about a good month, I think. And that just knocked me up. And then don't even get me started about when I had to try eggs for the first time.
It
Like,
knocked you up.
it
You got
just to say
you,
that it knocked
were
me up.
you were knocked up as a baby.
It did. I was knocked up as a baby.
Well,
That's crazy.
Sorry, my husband just walked in again. That was a bad time
Oh.
to come in.
Yeah.
so
But yeah. So that was my story.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that my answer is hold on, wait, cut that. So my story really began. It began
Really, I
and
can't
then
hear what that is.
Lily, I didn't hear that.
I think maybe.
Can you hear this?
No.
My kids show me this.
I can't hear it.
Why can't we?
Oh wait, favorite sound. I'm sorry.
Could
I
you
had a
even hear
little
mine?
moment. No.
it was
I had a little moment and I couldn't think straight for a second.
well, girl, you always think straight.
True.
Yes, I do.
Wait.
I do. And
what are you trying to say? She didn't catch that, Lily, but I think I know.
No one cancel me.
That's my favorite
Wait,
sound. Did
we
you
should
hear it?
start a podcast, guys, and it should be called The Canceled Podcast. Has anyone done
Oh
that?
my God, this has never been done before.
Exactly.
The Canceled
Oh, yeah.
Podcast with Brooke and Tana.
Who? Those are aliens?
They're sinful ladies. I've seen them around on the internet.
Oh, the
They're
sinful ladies.
Oh, sinful ladies. Now put your hands up. Not
Do
you.
not.
Not you, Brianna.
Hey, Brianna, you better put your hands up.
Actually married.
Just
I have a
walked
husband.
up.
And I have kids.
Love Beyonce. I know. How many kids do you have?
I hate Beyonce.
Actually just two. You know, a boy and a girl, you know.
Oh,
We're just living our sweet little life. Our
that's
little
sweet.
normal life.
Okay, so Lily, what's going on? What was your tell us your origin story, girl?
Oh, so I was on a cruise ship in the Bahamas, and there was a man just sitting in the pool, and I said, "Sir, this is my pool because I bought the pool for $4 million off of the market, and I was just being sold." The captain had come up to me, and he was like, "Oh my God, Lily Ladybug," and I was like, "Hi, sir." And he was like, "Lily, you want to buy the pool?" And I was like, "I already have." So then, but there was this man just sitting in the pool, and I was like, "Sir, you have to get out of my pool." And he said, "Well, I don't know who you think you are, but this pool is for everyone." And I said, "Not according to the bylaws written on this paper right here." And I showed him my purchase paper. That never happened. The real story, if you want to get the nitty gritty. Oh God. Oh God. I'm not gonna break out in hives. Oh God. I'm
Just
not
tell
itchy
it.
at all.
I know you can do this.
I'm not itchy. Okay. it it was Paris Fashion Week.
I didn't think you'd say that.
And Paris Hilton had she said I looked ugly. She said I looked ugly, and it hurt me a lot. And I was like, and I was really young, you know. It was like 17, and she said I looked ugly. I have never in my entire life looked ugly.
So true.
So I said to my mother, I said, Mom, what do I do when someone says that I'm fugly and I'm not fugly? She said that. She said, this is how she this is how like
Lily,
this.
did you take a shot in between takes?
I think Lily's having a reaction. I mean, you see her itching, like
she's what?
I think she can't. Oh, she's itching her
what?
legs.
Oh, I thought you
can't-
said she's edging.
Telling the
No,
truth,
she's
it
itching.
doesn't
Sorry,
hurt at
sorry.
all. Everything
Mhm.
doesn't hurt.
Lily,
I'm
life
sure it's messing. It's
My
messing with her
life
brain.
is so easy.
so I'm assuming that you sued Paris Hilton. And that was the start of it
no,
all.
I didn't. No, I didn't.
That is the start of it all, you know?
It felt so bad. Felt so bad.
You're a victim.
You're a victim. I get why this all started because
I know.
like a lot of personal problems always root from an ugly past, you know? A fugly past, might I say. Sorry, that was a bad joke.
I think that
taste.
was a little too far.
That was in poor
You
taste.
should always talk about my trauma in that way.
Sorry.
It
But
it feels so good. It feels so good sometimes, you know. Sometimes it's
Lily,
just really easy.
I'm so sorry you feel that way, but I'm so glad that we could talk about this. You know, because I
know.
think that's really what we're here for today.
I'm not. I really hate it. I really hate it a lot. Talking to you guys just sucks. Yeah, it's like just betting together is not important to me at all.
Brianna, are you tired? Are you tired of this
Yeah,
conversation?
Did you just choke back a yawn?
I feel the cravings coming back, okay? And I think it's messing with my head.
Okay.
So you had to
I
open
kind
your
of-
mouth really wide.
I feel the devil.
Sorry, I'm getting
I
a
do
little
think-
nippy. I haven't
I
had my
think-
little night snack.
This might have to be the last question
Okay.
because I think the devil's just I can't focus.
Itching to get
losing.
out.
But
Mhm.
he's itching. He's itching. I can feel him.
Okay, I have a question that the fans gave us. Okay.
Okay.
Wait, I'll pull it up.
Again, I'm not sorry at
Oh.
all that I got emotional. You know, it just happens.
No, Lily, you don't have to be sorry. Listen, I know, like, listening to you, it can be a roller coaster sometimes. It can be hard to understand what you're saying, but I understand that you're saying you feel bad for getting emotional. But you don't, you know, even though you can't tell the truth, that doesn't mean that your emotions are a lie. You know?
You're
And I
not right
think-
at all.
I think that you need to start listening to yourself and stop getting mixed up with all of the lies. And remember, you can't say a truth, but you can think a truth.
True.
And that's what
True.
matters.
That's what
Because
matters.
when you believe in the Lord, he knows what you're thinking. He knows your temptations. He knows your thoughts. He knows your patterns. He knows your beliefs.
Very true.
I want to take your words. I want to light them on fire and I want them to disintegrate in my hand.
You're so cute.
I
You're
really
so
like
cute.
that. That means a lot. Thank you.
All right. Ready for the last question, girls? I picked a fun one.
I'm ready.
This one came from
Oh.
Snapchat.
Did I
Never-
talk about my origin story? Well, it's very simple
my
anyway. It's just like it
I'm
was
the
like it was like
worst.
with
Oh my
COVID,
god! You
you
should
know,
shoot me
you
out of a
know-
train.
You
should
are the
chuck me.
worst.
You should kick
You
me in the
are.
face. Honestly,
I would
No,
love to kick you in the
no,
face.
I'm the
I think
worst.
actually, hey, Brianna, you should kick her in the face.
Oh.
Achoo. Wow. Why, yes. Hey, girls. Oh my
Sandra,
gosh.
I just want to let you know, with all we have going on, with all we have coming in the works, I would never.
Thank you.
We're too close.
I would.
Okay.
That's so
But let me get into it because it's very quick, it's very short and simple, and then
Yeah.
we can get to the next question. But it was something with like COVID, you know, when the disease was spreading. I think that's when I got the gay disease,
okay.
like, because you know it's a disease, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know, I think that's when it started, when we were all in quarantine. You know, I was around my husband and I just noticed I wasn't feeling the same about him anymore. And then I had this dream where
Okay.
I was with a woman and I woke up in hives, because even just thinking about the devil, even just like that temptation,
Mhm.
it brings him near.
Mhm.
And yeah, ever since then, ever since COVID, it was COVID. And you know what, honestly, I'm gonna say it was because my work mandated me to get the vaccine. And I think it was in the vaccine. Because
It's
when I
always
got COVID,
Pfizer.
I was never the same after I had the vaccine. It's
Did you-
Pfizer. It's
Did you get
what's
the
the other one?
monkeypox vaccine?
No, I got the COVID vaccine, which isn't a real vaccine. It's just
So
a shot
you're
to make
not
you
immune
gay.
to monkeypox?
Well, no, my parents, they didn't have the same beliefs as me. You know, I ran away and I moved to Iowa at a like when I was a young adult. Because
YA.
that's where,
That's what they call it.
yeah. Because you know, I just couldn't stay in that household any longer because, you know, I've been allergic to the devil my whole life, of course.
Yeah.
And he was just around in that household, you know, with the way that they got me vaccinated and everything. Like, it just, I couldn't stay around it and I had to leave.
I know. Sometimes I
And
think you've got like some magical power. Like it's kind of beautiful, honestly.
I do, you know, I'm Jesus Christ.
Okay.
I am Jesus Christ.
I'm believing it. Our
Catch me breaking
ladies,
bread.
breaking the bread, drinking the ooh.
This
Okay, ladies.
this is me dropping you.
Ladies, are we ready for the last question?
I think we're ready.
Okay.
I don't want you to read it.
This person said,
Oh,
what's
ugh. They're so hot. Oh my god, they're so sexy. I've
Drop
never
by
been
your
more
butt, sorry,
attracted.
ladies.
Never been more attracted to a person in my life. Never been more attracted to a person.
They said, what's your favorite song? I love music. I love music, and I think I want to go first. I think my favorite song would have to be "Happy" by Pharrell Williams. I love that music video with the minions. My kids love those. They love those.
You listen to it while you sit on your Peloton?
Yes, I listen to that, and I sit on that Peloton for hours.
Do you guys ever look at a minion and just want to strangle it?
No, I actually love it.
I'm gonna be honest. I think that the way that the tall man with the big nose, the way he enslaved the
Gru.
minions, kind of sinful.
Okay.
And kind of ugly.
Oh. Okay, Lily. Okay, Brianna, what's your favorite song?
I'm trying to find a good part of it. Hold on.
We're never gonna hear it.
I'm close. I'm close.
Is that what you say about the rainbows?
Got her there, girl. Got her.
No,
there.
well, actually, yes, because I've gotten close, but I had never have done it because I would probably die. I think I have a deathly allergic reaction.
I
Third
think you should
base.
try it
So
once.
I get close. Well,
Third
I would
base.
die. I would die because the devil would possess me and I would no longer be myself.
Okay.
The devil does wear Prada.
Let's just say the devil made me do it. I love that quote.
Where's the devil, Marty?
You're starting to sound like Hannibal Lecter. I love that movie.
Oh, wait, Brianna, I feel like I can guess your favorite song, but let's just make sure. Let's just
Let's
sure.
just guess.
Should I I'll put my guess in the chat and then
Let's put our guess in the chat, girls.
Okay, wait, I think I've got it. Oh, it says playing music. I am. Oh, that's a good one. I love that artist. I love that Trisha Paytas. I love her.
My kids love her.
She's amazing.
Trisha
Paytas, yeah.
Paytas.
Hold on. Can you hear it?
Briefly. What is this?
Wait, what if I screen share it? Should I screen share it?
Well, it sounded almost demonic, which kind of scared me.
Of God.
It kind of sounded a little.
Here. Yeah. Okay.
Tell me again.
I swear.
Wait.
Suck on this.
Let's do. Oh, Lily, you're cheating.
Lily, you're getting fancy right here. Oh. Okay. Okay, this works.
Oh.
Put it
Lily,
down.
I think you might want to put that back.
Put that back. Put those bangs back.
So that's
That
just
was
a
good.
song. You
Hope
know,
we don't get copyright.
I love to praise your name. I love to lift you up, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's just who I am. Anyways, I'm sorry to have, taken up all that time.
That was so ugly. Before I go, I want to say that our old show coming out yesterday is going to not be a Shane Dawson docuseries.
Me and Brianna have been itching to be a little true crime, little documenters after our relationship with Lily, since she keeps us on her toes so many times. Lily, don't eat that mic. Don't eat that mic, Lil. But yeah,
Lily, you're getting a little crazy.
Lily, you're getting a little.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. But yeah, does anyone want to talk about it more, or should we keep it a little on the low? Like, I don't know.
I think, I just want to talk about how the devil is out there everywhere. And I think by sharing Lily's experience and sharing her roller coaster of a life, that we can definitely shed some light on the devil in plain sight.
I really appreciate it, guys.
Well, Lily, are you gonna share your favorite song?
Well,
I've been waiting.
All right. I can almost see it. I dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head. They'll never see it. Haven't forsaken.
I think she's.
Guys, my head is starting to hurt a little bit.
Mine too.
I think.
Ow! Ow! Lily! Ow!
Oh fuck! Oh, I think the devil's coming. Lily, stop!
Stop! I think she's getting exercise. She's getting exercise. I hate that. I'm allergic. I'm allergic. I'm allergic.
All right, guys. Thank you not at all for watching. I love you, Mr. President.